We are back for another video, and in this one, we're going to be discussing the best and most toxic Hisuian Pokemon that will be introduced into Scarlet and Violet. Now, before I say any more, the Hisuian Pokemon from when I'm making this video aren't actually in the game, so I guess everything is subject to change, but I don't think it's going to change. For example, like, if I bring up, like, I don't know, like, Hisuian Electrode, and we take a look at his stats, okay? Its stats seem pretty legit. I don't think Game Freak will change the stats of the Hisuian Pokemon or the abilities. Like, they seem pretty concrete. Like, I don't know, like Cleavor. Like, I don't see Game Freak really changing this. Like, if we look at his stats and we look at like Sizzle stats, they're very similar. Like, there's no reason for Game Freak to change the stats or like the abilities of these Pokemon. So, but there's still a chance that adjustments might be made to these Pokemon when they do come to Scarlet and Violet, so just bear that in mind. But I don't think it's going to happen. Also, the rankings are not in order. This is just a general list of the best Pokemon, and this is in terms of double battles as well. But I'm pretty sure these Pokemon will also be getting single battles too. Okay, I think that's basically it. Let's get started. So the first Pokemon I want to talk about is Hisuian Zoroark. Trust me, this thing is gonna be toxic. Like, actually toxic. And it's not too different from regular Zoroark, okay? But there's a few like major differences that will make this Zoroark way more toxic than this one. So basically, okay, it's normal type, and it gets Hyper Voice. Regular Zoroark also gets Hyper Voice, but obviously Hyper Voice isn't Stab. On regular Zoroark, it's Stab. Give it Life Orb, give it like 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, Modest Nature, maybe Timid if you want, for like extra speed, but I don't know, Modest for like more damage. I think it has more special attack than Zoroark, just like regular Zoroark, 125, 120. Yeah, so it has like a 5 increase in special attack. Yeah, no, Hisuian Zoroark is gonna be toxic for the fact, okay, that it has illusion. You won't know who is who. Trust me. The exact frame Pokemon Bank comes out, you're gonna see Hisuian Zoroark everywhere. You don't know if Garganacl is Garganacl. You don't know if Tinglu is Tinglu because of illusion. You're gonna see Garganacl first turn, okay? Like, oh, it's Garganacl. Oh, you Salt Cure. It uses Hyper Voice, 60% of your health is gone, if not more. Like, Terra Normal first turn, Hyper Voice, trust me, it does damage. And yeah, like, its HP, its defenses, like, they're not good. But Zoroark is a Pokemon that you have to actually prepare to use. Like, if you're using Zoroark, okay, you have to have a Pokemon in your team to complement Zoroark, obviously because of illusion. For example, like, let's say on your team you have Glamora, okay, and you actually bait people into thinking that Zoroark is actually Glamora. People aren't gonna attack Glamora. Well, like, they will, but like, they're gonna be hesitant because obviously Glamora has Toxic Debris. So if you can properly think of a strat to actually like properly run Zoroark, it's gonna do well. Like, imagine, okay, like, you're fighting Glamora, out of nowhere, it just uses Hyper Voice and like all your health is gone. Like, 60% of your health is just like vanished. Like, that's literally what's gonna happen. Like, every single match basically, like, especially because if you pre-ordered the Area 0 DLC, you get Zoroark, you get I think it's a Zoroark, this Pokemon here. The sprite isn't loading, but like, obviously, like, this evolves into a Zoroark. Like, a lot of people are gonna be having Hisuian Zoroark, even if they don't have Pokemon Legends Arceus. So you're gonna be seeing this Pokemon everywhere for like the first few months of like PvP, or like, I don't know, like maybe like the first few weeks. But still, you won't know who is who. You won't know who is who. Trust me, it's gonna be annoying. Everyone will be using Hyper Voice, Terra Normal. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Trust me, it will be toxic. On top of all of this, it also gets Bitter Malice, which essentially is Chilling Water but better. Because what, Chilling Water is like 50 base power. Wait, let me see. Wait, who gets Chilling Water? Like Azumarill, right? I'm pretty sure Chilling Water is 50 base power. Yeah, it's 50 base power. What, like, Bitter Malice is Chilling Water but better. Like, it like lowers attack, guaranteed by one stage. Like, what else does Zoroark need to make it good? It like, literally, it does not need more. It does not need any more than it already has. Like, it's gonna be good. Another Pokemon I want to discuss is Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, that's Arceus, not Arcanine. Can I like delete this? Wait, okay, here. Yeah, Hisuian Arcanine. It's basically like the exact same as a regular Arcanine, but it's a rock type. And guess what Hisuian Arcanine gets access to, everyone? Guess. Rock Slide. Do you want to know why Rock Slide is good? It flinches both enemies. Essentially what Hisuian Arcanine is just Arcanine but basically buffed because of Rock Slide. Like, it's essentially the exact same Pokemon but better. Like, it's a better tank, and it does more damage. Like, I think Hisuian Arcanine has more HP than, yeah, has more HP than regular Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine is a physical attacker, so it has more physical attack. It has the exact same defenses as regular Arcanine. Regular Arcanine is faster than Hisuian Arcanine, but I don't think it even matters because you're not using Arcanine for speed to begin with. Again, like, they both have Intimidate. The only bad thing about Hisuian Arcanine is that it's quad weak to water and quad weak to ground. But you can just Terra into literally anything that you want. Flying, so you're no longer quad weak to ground. I don't know, Steel, so you're no longer quad weak to water. Literally anything. Arcanine couldn't have come into a better gen. It's quad weak to 2 things. You can change its type so it's like quad weak to nothing. And what's quite mad as well is it still gets E-Speed. It still gets E-Speed, and it still gets Will-O-Wisp, and it still gets Snow. It's literally Arcanine, but with more utility because of Rock Slide. And I guess, like, Terran Arcanine isn't the most, like, optimal thing, because Arcanine is a support mon. Like, obviously, like, you want to Terra, like, your damage dealers. Terran a support mon isn't the most, like, wisest thing to do. But the option's there. Like, obviously, like, if you're fighting a water-type Pokemon or, like, a ground type, you can just Terra Arcanine. Like, I get there's, like, better Pokemon to Terra, like, I don't know, Fluttermane, you know, like, Terra Fairy, blah, 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 and, like, other Pokemon. But the option is there if you want to take it. Now we have... we have this one, Ursaluna. I'm capping because this is the best one. This is the best Hisuian Pokemon, I think, by far. Will I... Will I eat my words when these Pokemon get released? I don't know. But on paper, Ursaluna is the best. And I'll say why. It's a very simple strategy. Flame Orb, Guts, Protect, Facade, you win. It's a ground type. Earthquake for stab, you win. Bulk Up or Yawn, you win ×3. Like, Ursaluna's gonna be actually disgusting. Fully disgusting. And look, it has 50 speed. That's fine. Just run it under Trick Room. Trick Room, you're fine. I don't know, like... literally anyone can start Trick Room. Like, Hatterene, Trick Room. Use Protect first turn. Second turn, you get burned via Flame Orb. Facade, Terra Normal. Like, the game's done. Brave Nature. The game is fully finished. It's finished. Its attack is 140. It has more attack than Sizzle. I'm pretty sure. By 10. Like, by 10, it has more attack than Sizzle. You know, 10 is a decent margin, you know. Like, that's a decent margin. With Guts, okay, trust me, Ursaluna, if its stats don't change, I think Ursaluna has to get nerfed. If Game Freak are gonna nerf anyone, it has to be Ursaluna. Look at its stats. Look, 130 HP, 140 attack. Its defense, it has good defense, good special defense. Trust me. But under Trick Room, you might as well just forfeit second turn. If Trick Room gets up, okay, and Ursaluna's there, you might as well just forfeit. You might as well. Like this. Max, like, 252 in HP, 252 in attack. Brave Nature, there's no point playing. You're gonna get one shot, like, every single time. Literally every single time. I don't know what Pokemon's gonna tank this. Like, even Garganacl. Like, you hit Garganacl with, like, a Terra Normal Facade from Ursaluna like this, at least, like, half your health is gone, if not probably more. Like, you're probably in near the red. Like, Garganacl. Like, Garganacl has, like, good defense, right? Has, like, what, 130 defense, like, over here. It's probably near death. It's near death. Instant. Trust me, Ursaluna's gonna be a problem. It is gonna be a problem. Terra Normal, like, plus, obviously, like, it's just normal type anyway. The damage Facade is gonna do is gonna be nuts. You're gonna see Ursaluna do things. Trust me, you're gonna see it. Now we have a very toxic one, lads. A very toxic one. Lilligant. Why is Lilligant here, you say? That's why. I'm pretty sure you all know. You've all seen this at least once, surely. Drow, Chlorophyll, blah, blah, blah. Guess what, lads? Guess what? Hisuian Lilligant is faster than regular Lilligant by 15, which is a decent margin. You can literally do the exact same thing you do with regular Lilligant, yeah? Using after you the eruption talk, oh yeah, big brain. You can do the exact same thing with Hisuian Lilligant with even more speed. Essentially, again, similar to Arcanine, Hisuian Lilligant is Lilligant, but just better. That's it. It's just Lilligant, but better. It's the exact same thing, but it has more speed. The same way Arcanine has more defense. Like Hisuian Arcanine essentially has more bulk than why am I typing Arceus? Has more bulk than Arcanine. Like, look, can I like bring up the stats? Hisuian Arcanine, 95 HP, regular Arcanine, 90 HP, Lilligant, 105 speed, Lilligant, 90 speed. These Pokemon are essentially upgraded versions of the pre-existing Pokemon. I guess if you don't want to run Chlorophyll, you can either run Hustle, which is decent as well. Like, it even gets like what? It gets Axe Kick, gets access to close combat, yeah. Hisuian Lilligant is definitely going to be a problem as well. Victory Dance, basically Quiver Dance, but the physical version, yeah. You're going to see Hisuian Lilligant and Torkoal, yeah, it's... it's going to be something. It's definitely going to be something. The final one I want to go over is Basculegion. I feel like Basculegion is going to be really good. Just because it gets adaptability. And its attack is actually decent. Like, if we put 31 IVs here, obviously, like, I don't know, like, Adamant Nature, yeah, like, its speed isn't the best, but just run Tailwind. Like, I don't know, like, Talonflame, Tailwind, obviously, like, Gale Wings for the priority. With Tailwind active and, like, 250 twin speed, you're gonna be outspeeding most things. Like, most things will get outsped by Basculegion. Slap, like, Choice Band over here, gets, like, Wave Crash. Put like, I don't know, Phantom Force as well if you want to. Trust me, this thing's gonna do damage. And if you have no idea what adaptability does, okay, it essentially doubles the base power of any move that is considered stab. For example, over here, we have Wave Crash. Normally, Wave Crash would get times by 1.5. Okay, like, let's do the calculations right now. Wave Crash has a base power of 120. Let's times that by 1.5. After stab, Wave Crash has a base power of 180. With adaptability, okay, let's do 120 times 2. We get a base power, okay, with adaptability, okay, like after the stab, the base power of Wave Crash is 240. We've gone from 180 to 240. Need I say more? With Choice Band, Basculegion is going to be doing damage. It is going to be doing good damage. In terms of like defense, it has a lot of HP. Its initial defenses aren't the best, like 65 defense, 75 social defense. I mean, like, it could be better, but the HP does carry it like a bit, so it's okay. But yeah, no, look, under Tailwind, Basculegion's gonna be good. That's basically it. Like, obviously, like, there's more Pokemon. There's like Cleavel. Cleavel's good. It has sheer force and sharpness, definitely good. But I just feel like the rest of the Pokemon that I mentioned like before are better than Cleavel. Obviously, like, I could be wrong. Like, the Pokemon aren't in the game right now. Cleavel could be like top 3 best like Hisuian Pokemon, like in like actual like practicality. But like, I guess we'll see. The rest of the Hisuian Pokemon that I've mentioned aren't bad. They're just not overpowered. Like, this list is basically like covering like the Pokemon that are like the best out of the best. For example, like someone like Typhlosion, like Hisuian Typhlosion. It's not bad. But is it as good as like Basculegion? No. I mean, like, it gets Infernal Parade. Where is it? Infernal Parade is somewhere here. Wait, where is it? Where's Infernal Parade? Oh wait, it's here. It's basically like Scald, 30% chance to burn, 2 times power if the opponent is already burned. So it's like Scald and like Hex in one move. But you're gonna be running Eruption, most likely. Probably like max 250 twin speed, max 250 twin special attack, and like, I don't know, Choice Scarf, Eruption, I have no idea. I guess you can run Infernal Parade, but yeah, like Typhlosion, like, isn't as good as like the rest of the other Pokemon. But look, I could be wrong. These Pokemon aren't in the game yet. They're not in the game yet. This is just face value, right? Like, I can see Typhlosion being used with Infernal Parade. Maybe like Flamethrower as well. Oh, go with Infernal Parade there. But like, I mean, like, yeah. And like Protect. Take our option here, I think. And like, dude, I don't know. For the item, maybe like Life Orb. And for the fourth move, like, I don't know, Focus Miss, or like a Quick Attack in case anyone's on like 1 HP because of like Focus Sash, just like Quick Attack next turn, they're gone. I don't know, but I guess it's up to debate for the fourth move. I don't even know, but yeah, no, I mean, like, I can see it being good. I guess we'll just have to see, really. But yeah, that's basically it. I am heavily anticipating using these Pokemon. Very excited. I'm sure everyone is as well. But yes, that'll be it for me. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.